Hey, what's up, guys? Another week of training here. So this is the first week at the Tyson's Corner Gym, Tyson's Playground. So that was a good experience. Met up with my friend Ricky. You guys know Ricky Cho, extremely strong. And then I didn't know the 59 Open class winner Charlie also trained there. Apparently he just moved from Texas, so that was very interesting. So anyways, I start off the week with 185 by 7, 205 by 3, 225 by 1, 230 by 1, and then three sets of 190 by 5. So that was good. And this week I only did one raw deadlift day because my hip slash adductor wasn't feeling very good. So I pushed it back to Tuesday. So normally I do deadlifts on Mondays and Thursdays, but had to push that back. And now, since I'm getting back into equipment, I am trying to do Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. But anyways, did that, and then a set of 405 by 3, and then conventional 335 by 3, and then of course the bench pyramid. And it's pretty fortunate that I'm working up to 230 by 1 now. So I think the work sets are helping as far as whatever I'm doing. So the raw squat day, 275 by 3, 315 by 1, 325 by 1, 225 by 6, 275, 4 by 4. And again, my adductor slash hip was not feeling very good. It wasn't really recovering as well as I wanted it to. So did that one squat day, and then of course did the bench pyramid. And the next squat day, my thigh muscle, it was incredibly sore. I mean, it felt like it was going to burst. So only did 295 by 1, as you just saw, and then 225 for two sets of 3, and then 135 for two sets of 5. So, I have to be really careful. And then afterwards, the 185 by 7, 205 for two triples. And this brings us to the last session of the week. So this is all 3 and all in equipment. So did the Super Katana low cut collar 319 for 6-ish reps. So I believe the first 4 or 5 didn't touch, and then the last one I didn't really lock out, but I'm just going to count those as quote unquote reps. Again, they're not touching or whatever, but good work done. And I am trying to use a new cue, as mentioned by my good friend Matt Rodock, to wedge the feet. So I'm trying to wedge my toes, pretending that essentially someone is stomping their foot on the toes. So I think it's helping a bit with the butt lift. But the people here at this gym, very helpful. So Ricky spotted me on the first set, and then this another individual, I don't know his name, but this individual, Jen, she was very helpful and was able to spot me for the majority of the reps. So I was happy about that. So you see there, significant butt lift, have to fix that, and did one additional rep, and again didn't lock this one out, but it's okay. It was the 6th set of this day. So again, some very significant butt lift, and have to address that. But I think if I'm fresher, I can maintain the position. So for squat, I did 407 by 5, 446 by 4, and 457 for two triples. And the weight is much heavier. Number one, is calibrated, so it doesn't feel as comfortable as the normal gym lifts at my other gym. So, it is good to get on the competition equipment. Actually, the meet's going to be using ER rack, but again, this is still very similar. And it did feel good getting some lifts on calibrated weight. I see Ricky looking at my depth. All my squats are parallel to high. But anyways, that was a fairly good set. Normally, in the non-calibrated weights is 445 by 5 usually. So I can usually get 5 reps, and then added on the 2.5 kilo plates, 2.5 kilo collars, and 47 for two triples. So again, I was pretty pleased about it. Again, it does feel very heavy on the back, but I have to see how this fares for the competition. Where let's see how it goes with my new suit. Again, if I can get it on, and then trying to go for some good singles on the competition because I haven't had a equip competition in quite a while since last May. So really have to get back on the horse and get some good lifts in at the competition. So, anyways, after that, I think I'm going to abandon using the squat suit. It just didn't feel right, and ended up with 496 by one. But I think I'm going to get the deadlift suit on next week. So, anyways, guys, thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.